Hello. Well, recently, you may recall I mentioned having many box sets, many CD box sets on the Charlie label, and much of the Chess label output ended up on Charlie, but that's quite a long story. We'll save that for another day. This is one though that's quite nice. It's unfortunately the covers fade a little bit with the light over the years. It came out in 1996. Dean Martin, Dino, the golden years. I loved this guy's voice, and I still do, and I still play his records. And when I had my radio show, I frequently played Dean Martin, and people would request Dean Martin, etc. He had a partnership for a number of years with Jerry Lewis. That's not Jerry Lee Lewis. That would be an interesting combination, but Jerry Lewis, whom I wasn't really fond of his humour. Anyway, Dean decided that he was going to break away and he was going to get a solo career, because the main thing that people were waiting for in the films was when Dean Martin sang. And I think from memory, I think Jerry Lewis didn't speak to Dean Martin for about 25 years or something crazy like that. These are all original recordings. They've not been, redubbed or re-recorded. It's as they say. It says Dean Martin, the renowned actor, comedian, and bon viveur, was also one of the popular music's finest song stylists. These 100 highlights recorded between 62 and 73 capture Dino at his peak. This anthology deluxe 60-page, lavishly illustrated booklet, fully annotated, and chronicles Dino's colourful life with his musical career during his golden years. Really is a corker. And I like them when they're this shape, box sets. You don't see them about very often like this, and they sit nicely on the shelf. Some pictures of him there. Won't get them. I won't turn them round anyway, but still, I don't know if that was gold originally around the edge, but it's gone to like a sepia kind of colour now. There we have it. If you can hear some pitter patter, it's the torrential rain outside. Dean Martin and his friends. This will be all the Rat Pack and various other people that that he's associated with. Lots of photographs in here, and I think when I bought this, there he is with a bit of spaghetti. When I bought this, I paid probably about $14.99, which was a pretty good price then, actually. And I play it, every so often, and I think to myself, I didn't realise he'd recorded that, but obviously I'd heard it before. My memory with Dean Martin as well is when I lived in the United States, he had a long-running TV show, and it would say, and the Dean Martin show, and he'd have guests and whatnot, and he'd be at a drinks cabinet. So he'd be pouring himself out a drink, and then he'd realise, this was the shtick anyway, that the camera was on him, and as he turned round he did something like this, and the drinks cabinet just vanished. But they were very entertaining, very, very entertaining. And I think Dean Martin lost, if I'm not much mistaken, he lost his son, who was he a tennis player in a plane crash? Anyways, somebody out there will know, and I can't go through all this. It probably says in here somewhere anyhow. I'm also a big Frank Sinatra fan, in case you didn't know. So I've got virtually everything that Sinatra's ever recorded. And I came to being a Sinatra fan actually later in life, because I bumped into this gentleman that was a collector of everything of his since late 40s, early 50s. Anyway, that one's for another time. But this, if you see a copy of it about, I think it's in a smaller set now, and it might be out on another label, but it's worth picking up, because if you've got a CD player in the car, it's quite relaxing, quite relaxing. And Dean Martin, I think all of his material was released, remastered and released on the Bear label, the German Bear label, and distributed with big thick books with them. And I think it was a man called Richard Weiss or something like that. He controls that company, if he's still going. And all of his albums have been released, repackaged in there, and absolutely mammoth things, but so expensive. I'm sure you could live with this anyway, and this would be enough for most people anyhow. Okay, hope you've enjoyed watching this, and if you have, leave a tick, and you can subscribe if you like. Then you'll see all the videos and all the things that I've got in my multifarious collections. And once you've subscribed, then you become a cave dweller of all my stuff from the cave. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.